beginning to move up here. So the Carpenter and Soldati have moved up. Guntantes is about to move in. It's been jumping out and trialling well. Heathcote trainer Rocking Horse to win at the moment. Guntantes 170 favourite. The Carpenter's 570. Soldati at 660. The Odyssey 840. Magic Bands 890. Now Guntantes is about to come up. And that's going to leave Ice Patch, Magic Bands and the Odyssey to complete the line. He's drawn barrier 3 for Dale Smith. Red light turned on. Stand by for race 2. Racing now. Guntantes away well, but Soldati and the Carpenter left away well also. And going forward there is the Odyssey out very wide. It's a line of 3. The Carpenter, Guntantes and the Odyssey. They burst clear by 3 lengths from Soldati. Next outside is Magic Beans. Ice Patch a length and a half away. But Guntantes has gone to the premier spot down the side. Now led by a length and a half from the Odyssey and the Carpenter back to 3rd. 4th Soldati. 5th is Magic Beans. And 6th the fence last of all is Ice Patch. So Guntantes in front here at the 500 metres marker, led by 3/4 through the Odyssey. A length and a half of the Carpenter. Soldati's on the outside, wide and second last Magic Beans. Ice Patch is going to swing in last, but Guntantes went past the 350 metre mark. He's about 3 lengths in front from the Odyssey, the Carpenter. Next is Soldati, followed out very wide there by Magic Beans, but Guntantes well clear at the furlong pole. He's about 4 lengths in front. The Odyssey is second. The Carpenter's over on the inside from Soldati, but it's all Guntantes. Nearly double coming up for the flying Robert Heathcote and Guntantes. Guntantes by 3 lengths. Second, the Odyssey. Third, the Carpenter. Fourth, Magic Beans. Fifth was Soldati. And sixth and last was Ice Patch. Well, don't worry about the wet track, Rob. He can handle that A-OK. Don't worry. What a real professional colt he is, Guntantes. He might be a gun. He began well. He didn't ping in front. The Carpenter and the Odyssey briefly went with him, but he burnt them off after about probably 150, 200 metres or so. And then from that point on, he was never in doubt. He was home a long way from the judge. He travelled sweetly, and he's a real professional colt by the look of that, Guntantes. He showed that in his jump outs and then in his barrier trial, and he's been able to do it on race day and on the rain affected track as well. Very impressive. Defeating the Odyssey has run second for Jimmy Orman and Kelly Sweet. A third, the Carpenter. Mark Duplessis for Chris Muntz. 3 4th Magic Beans, and 6th ran 5th Soldati. But all the honours go to Guntantes, who wins the first 2-year-old race here, Metropolitan Wise in Queensland. 103.8's the overall time. 103.8. 1873. 1873. 6th ran 5th. 3 3/4 by 1 1/4. 3 3/4 by 1 1/4. 103.8 the overall time, and 35.74 the last 600. 103.8, 35.74, 3 3/4 by a length and a quarter. 1873, and Guntantes, it'll be great to see him when he gets on a dry track, if that's what he can do on a rain affected track, because he's floated through it and he's brained them. Defeating the Odyssey, to his credit, has done best of the others to run second, comfortably ahead of the Carpenter, and Magic Bones ran 4th. But he looks pretty smart, Guntantes, and he wins race number 2, 1873, the numbers here. Two, 3, 4.7. Give it to him. Give it to him again. Oh dear, he's a funny man, isn't he? He's going good, isn't he? Tamer Bucket's a pro button pusher.